think the friends and the memories that we've made along the way.
Everything. Darius, Danish, Anil, our entire journey. 10 साल चले गए. I mean,
So I have few questions. क्या तो real answer देना सब भी. Okay. The first question is to all, one by one answer. So what is one memorable thing of improv number? Yeah, you.
Payment.
What about you?
I think the friends and the memories that we've made along the way.
everything. Darius, Danish, Anil, our entire journey. 10 साल चले गए. I mean, I don't even know where. Literally, when we put up the video, when Danny put up the video today, we're just seeing all the pictures and we can't help but not get emotional. But it's beautiful also. It's fabulous.
What about you, sir?
I learnt a lot. It's like starting again from zero, and for me, I think it's worked as an antidepressant.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
So one more question to all is how you keep the energy. 10 साल से कैसे maintain करना?
No, I think it's the desire to just be on stage, enjoy and entertain people. I think that is enough of a reason to show up every year, again and again at different venues. And
One word in Takni.
नहीं क्या भी नहीं. I mean इतने सारा से कर रही हैं और लोग देखने भी आ रही हैं, तो उसमें एक अलग खुशी है. उनको भी खुशी दे सकते हैं, हमना भी खुशी मिलती है, साथ में हमना पैसे मिलते हैं. इससे ज़्यादा और क्या बोलना.
हाँ, उतना ही बस जो भी उन्होंने बोले वो मैं भी बोलता हूँ. सेम. बहुत मजा आता है. बम्बाट बहुत मजा आता है.
We feed off each other's energy. I think that's the way we keep the energy going.
I want to answer that actually. Everyone says that they're married to their art form, and the thing is that everyone complains that when you're married, you lose the magic. But when you do improv, every single show is new and different, and it's a discovery for us. So I think keeping the energy going is not an effort because it's always nervous, it's always exciting, it's always new.
Yeah, and just to add to that, I think also the fact that 10 years ago we didn't know what our first scene was going to be. 10 years later, we still don't know what our first suggestion and our first scene is going to be. I think that's what makes this an incredibly exciting art form.
Okay. Any crazy fan moment from past 10 years? Any moment?
We have many crazy ones.
No, people have been broadly very kind. They come, they watch the shows. I mean, I think the craziest thing that they can do is pay 999 buy a ticket to come watch us. That's quite crazy, I think.
But I have one crazy moment. I
Which
remember.
one?
Many years ago. This was before you had just joined the improv. Danish, you hadn't joined yet. So we had just you were not there for that show. For some reason, you were traveling. You were doing some hosting somewhere. And it was Kenny, myself, Siddhant, and a couple of people in the show. And it was packed at Allianz. And I went to take the suggestion from the first girl. She raised her hand, first girl, and her first line was, "Where is Danish Seth?" And all of us are waiting to perform. And she's like, "Where is Danish Seth?" And the mother also was there, and the entire family had come to watch you.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that particular show you're not there. And I said, "See, he's not there, but we are there. Can you do it?" And then that same girl with her family came for a show later, when
Yeah.
you were also performing.
They were my plants.
They were your plants.
I
You
planted
planted
them
them.
there.
But
I
he never
planted
plant actually. Yeah?
Hey, but the craziest fan, I think the craziest being mobbed by fans was actually Mysore, no?
Oh,
Yeah, Mysuru.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Every time we've done a show, so I think two of the sweetest towns we've done this show in. One is Mysuru, and the other is Mangaluru.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
I don't know, it's just incredible because I also feel like India is also growing at a pace and at a speed where people need enjoyment. People want to go out. People want to laugh with friends and family, have a good time. And I think when we did the show there, it was very rewarding because there was just love from the word go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very true.
Even for example, other cities like Bombay, when we did Hard Rock Cafe, right? It was,
Oh yeah, I remember
it was
that.
crazy. And even
You were all
Yeah.
there.
yeah,
Cyrus,
we were there. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Hamesha always it's about what Danny said, right? Khushi dene ka mauka hai. We have a chance to make other people happy, and it has also made us bond in so many years,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's made us realize what are the important moments. And with the audience also, when they come, they are also so excited. Their energy, we leech off from their energy. The higher they go in terms of energy, we have had situations where we've done 90-minute shows.
Yeah, no, because I think what people don't realize is when you do improv, you're essentially not just the four people performing on stage, but the audience is also playing along with you.
Yes.
So it's technically 1,000 people in an auditorium all performing together. And I think that's what makes comedy beautiful. The fact that they start giving us suggestions, they're in it, they want to see us do our thing, we're doing our thing, they're laughing along. So it just makes it that much more fuller as a process to just do this art form and stick together as a group.
And behind the scenes support, producer Maz, and all the people behind sound, Ramesh, all the people who work behind the scenes to make us look good.
Yeah.
I feel that is something we can never forget, and I don't think we'll forget also, because we can perform, but without that background
it's very
machinery,
hard for us to
it's
do
very
that.
hard for us to come and get our sound check done. We literally come, get our sound check done, rehearsals, everything. So the entire overall coordination for us in these last 10 years has really been, it's been a blessing.
Yeah.
So it's a rapid fire round now.
Okay.
You just
Hamper
tell.
milta hai.
हाँ, नहीं मिलता. So
John dates. Of John dates.
okay, one word about each other, like one word you can give. First, I'll ask Darius sir, like what do you want to do?
One word. Multi-talented.
It's 2
That's
words.
hyphenated.
It's hyphenated, dude.
No problem, chalta hai isme.
I'll give you more payment for that.
Yes.
So, Saj sir.
For Saad, I would say a mad genius.
Okay.
I'll say it really mad genius. So it's one.
Anil sir.
Craftsmanship.
Wow. It's intense words, huh?
Okay, now we come to Danish.
Yeah. Mentor. Friend.
Okay.
Extremely well read.
3 words.
Erudite.
Darius, I'm going to say patience, because I think I've learned that from you. I think the word for you is that I have is invincible, because I just feel like you're someone on improv stage, you're invincible. I think it's something that you bring to the like the moment you arrive and you perform, there is a certain amount of invincibility about you, your persona, which I think we all kind of look at it and be like, oh my god, like how is it possible? So invincible for him. For Anil, sweet, I think. The word is sweet. Like very few improvisers send me a message after rehearsal saying thank you for a rehearsal. Like I feel people so
Not very few.
no, nobody
Sincere.
That is so Anil.
That is so sincere.
Yeah, and you guys are extremely kind, and I'm like, okay, we are, thank you. And now I have to also give back to him. I'm like, you're also sweet, bro.
Sincere. Yeah, Anil is sincere. Yeah, that's the word. Sincere. Yeah.
So,
For Darius, friend and guide.
okay.
I'm using 2 words, okay? And for Danish, it's 2 things connected to each other: inspiration and aspirational. I want to be like him, and he's an inspiration. For him, he's a single word, but a really heavy word: teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So that's the end, and
Okay.
congratulations for your 10 years. I saw the video also, and it's evolved very fast.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to stand with you all.
No man, our pleasure being.
thank you.
Thank you so
on
much. Thank you so
Narrative,
much.
the channel. Thank you very much for taking the time out to come talk to us and know more about the improv and to spread the word. And you should. I hope more people do it. I keep telling Saad, thanks to this particular show and thanks to the fact that I met this guy and the others who are performing, I ended up doing a course in 2016 or 17 in New York.
You went in 2015.
15, I went and did a course in New York.
Well, I remember that same year, a lot of things
You and I
happened.
were there
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
I went and did this improv course in New York, and I saw people from all walks of life. People much older, people
Dude,
much
you have
younger.
to tell them the course, man. It's like
Yeah,
the benchmark course in the world. UCB, right? You did?
Yeah. So I did this at the Upright Citizens Brigade because I just wanted to get my fundamentals stronger. And when I went there were children, there were older people, there were people in sales, there were people who were probably investment bankers. They were all there because I just feel like what else is life but yes, and you accept whatever comes your way and you keep taking it in your stride and keep walking. So I think more people should do improv, and it's a great way to release your stress and enjoy life.
And one thing is, that after he came back from that trip, and we had already done a lot of improv shows together.
Yeah.
But I think after that, the amount of quality that we started internally figuring out about our
Yeah, it
shows
changed a lot. Yeah, it
started
changed.
improving, because I feel it also became about, we've seen it over there, now let's see what happens here.
Yeah, what
so
happens
it was
here.
pretty. And then when we went to Dubai, that also happened. So it was pretty awesome.
So I want to tell you one thing. Like last year, your show was going on I came across. Like last year, I saw this. Like I saw your profile. Like I was thinking, like I want to be here. So
That was my thought as well. 10 years ago, I said the same thing. I was watching the show in the audience and I went, I need to be here.
Yeah.
And I made it, so you should join us.
Okay.
Come, you should jam with us.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
thank you all.